-71 Celsius. The sun is dropping. A blizzard is rolling in. I have 24 hours to survive. Solo, with nothing but this. This isn't just about staying warm. It's about beating the elements with pure skill. First challenge, carve a shelter from solid snow before the storm buries me alive. The clock is ticking.
Rule number 1, location is everything. A bad spot or a shelter that's too big won't just be uncomfortable, it'll steal your body heat and kill you. I need 2 things, a natural windbreak and deep, packed snow. The wind is the real killer, stripping heat relentlessly. My first priority is escaping it. After a few minutes, I've found it. A large snowdrift behind a ridge of rock and pines. Perfect. The rock will block the wind, and the snow is deep and dense, exactly what I need for cutting stable blocks. This is where I'll make my stand. My movements must be deliberate. Sweating out here is a death sentence. Damp clothes strip your heat, and hypothermia comes fast. Every move has to count.
With the site chosen, the real work begins. The plan? A quinsy. I'll build a huge mound of snow, then hollow it out. Snow is a brilliant insulator, and this design is brutally effective. But it takes time and energy, and I know I'll get wet.
I start piling snow into a massive dome, aiming for 5 feet high, wide enough to lie in, with walls at least a foot thick. I stomp and pack the snow, work hardening it into a solid structure. This isn't just shoveling, it's a race against the dying sun and my own failing energy. The cold is a physical bite on any exposed skin. After letting the mound sinter and harden, it's time to dig. I carve a small entrance and begin hollowing it out. It's claustrophobic work, scraping snow out of the tiny opening. Inside, the world disappears. It's just me and the snow. Outside, the wind is a muffled roar, a constant reminder of what I'm fighting. I sculpt the interior, raising the sleeping platform higher than the entrance to create a cold well. The coldest air sinks into the entrance tunnel, keeping the living space warmer. Finally, a small ventilation hole in the roof. This is non-negotiable. Without it, carbon monoxide from my breath could be lethal. It's not a palace, but it's a fortress against the storm.
The shelter is done, but it's a frozen tomb without fire. Daylight is gone. The blizzard is here. I have to find fuel, now. Fire is life. It's warmth, water, and a shield for the mind.
Dry wood in a blizzard? Almost impossible. Anything on the ground is useless, frozen and soaked. The key is standing dead wood. I find a dead pine lodged in another tree and get to work with my axe and saw. Processing wood with numb fingers is slow and dangerous. One slip could be a disaster. I gather more than I think I'll need. The fire cannot die tonight.
Back at the shelter, I build a platform of logs to keep the fire off the snow, preventing it from melting its own base and extinguishing. I lay out my tinder of dry birch bark, then a teepee of tiny twigs, and finally larger sticks. My hands are stiff, but this is it. I strike the ferro rod. Sparks fly. For a heart-stopping second, nothing. Then, a single, tiny flame. I shield it with my body, gently breathing it to life. Slowly, the kindling catches. The flame grows into a crackling fire, pushing back the dark. The relief is overwhelming. It feels like creating a new sun in a frozen wasteland. With the fire roaring, there's a moment of peace. The immediate threats are handled. Now for water. I fill my pot with snow and set it by the fire. I have to melt this snow. Eating it raw would drop my core temperature and dehydrate me. A fatal mistake. Steam rises from the pot. A hot drink will restore my body and my spirit. It's moments like this, watching the fire hold back the storms, that prove the value of these skills. Hard work and preparation creating a tiny pocket of safety in a hostile world. Watching these skills come together to create this pocket of safety, it's what this is all about. If you want to be part of these journeys and see more, hit subscribe. Your support is what makes all of this possible, and you won't miss what's next. As true night falls, the temperature plummets. The blizzard is a chaotic vortex of wind and snow. But inside the Quinji, the world is transformed. The wind is gone. The silence is absolute, broken only by the flickering glow of the fire at the entrance. To get through the night, I'm bringing hot rocks inside. It's risky. Wet rocks can explode. I've chosen dry granite, and I'll place them carefully to radiate a slow, steady warmth. I'll have to get up to feed the fire periodically. I curl up on my platform, conserving every bit of body heat. The temperature difference between inside and out is staggering, a testament to pure bushcraft. Lying in the dark, listening to the muffled howl of the storm, it's humbling. Out here, there is zero room for error. Nature doesn't forgive mistakes. Survival means respecting its power. Every hour that passes is a small victory.
Dawn. A single ray of light through the vent hole. The storm is over. I crawl out into a world reborn. Everything is covered in a pristine blanket of snow. The air is still, brutally cold, but clean. My shelter, now part of the landscape, held strong.
I survived.
The 24-hour ordeal is over. The lessons are brutally clear. Shelter first. Without it, I wouldn't have survived the night. Stay dry to stay alive. Sweating is a killer. And fire? Fire isn't just heat, it's hope.
This challenge pushed me to my absolute limit. It's a powerful reminder of what the human spirit can endure with the right skills. You don't beat the wild, you earn its respect. And in return, it lets you stay. You come away with a profound appreciation for warmth, water, and the first light of a new day.